All right, our third box of cereal may be the one that I'm most excited about. So we got our spoon. We got a bowl, a little bigger one, because I'm really pumped up about this one. But the reason I'm most pumped up about this one, because it's long been debated to go ahead and change this classic flavor, this classic epic taste that I'm about to show you. That's right, guys. What I'm talking about is brought to us from Post, and I'm talking about the holy grail of cereals. Guys, I don't know what the percentages would be, but I bet you they'd be pretty high. If you asked 100 people what their favorite cereal was or is, you're going to get a high percentage of people telling you it was Fruity Pebbles. Now, the cool thing about this Fruity Pebbles is, well, it's new. They finally added to the old recipe. They dropped in a little marshmallows, okay? Who would have thought something so simple as marshmallows could alter and change such an iconic cereal? So, let's go ahead and crack this box open. Take a big healthy and go ahead, pour in the bowl, scoop it up, and taste it, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, I bet you this thing is going to be a blast of tropical fruits. All right, gonna take me all the way back to Guangzhou in the jungle. Here we go. Oh man, that is a wonderful smell right there. And I'm looking at this thing. This is the most colorful thing I've seen in a great long time. You got all the pieces of Fruity Pebbles, and then you can see all these giant marshmallows popping out of there. Okay, let's go ahead and pour this in, and I'll tell you what I think. Oh yeah, listen. You know that sound, right? That is a big healthy bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Check it out, guys. All right, I am so excited. Let's go ahead and grab the milk. We're gonna pour it on, okay? Now, yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah. I am so curious. You can hear them cracking and popping, and they're singing to me. They're like, Travel Man Dad, come on, bring the milk. Put down that spoon right into us and gulp us down. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is beautiful. You can soak it up a little bit. One thing about Fruity Pebbles is, well, they're smaller bits of cereal, so they grab onto the milk and they fall to the bottom a little easier. And here we go, guys. I've been waiting a very long time for this. Fruity Pebbles Post. Thank you for putting marshmallows into your cereal. And let's go ahead and take an amazing big bite here. Wow. Wow. There it is, folks. Wow. That is the one. That is like a super blast of fruit tropical flavors going on. Then, you know, the pieces themselves. Take a look at what Fruity Pebbles is, right? If we take a closer look, it's smaller, crunchy, colorful little pieces. Well, they go ahead and disintegrate the minute they touch your mouth. So what you're left with is this mashup of fruity flavors, and then you get that marshmallow. And oh, baby, that marshmallow is delicious. It's got the same consistency as a marshmallow from Lucky Charms. The crunching in there with the cereal really makes a magnificent combo, and I'm really enjoying it. I gotta go back in for some more. Wow. Man, so delicious, so delicious. One of the things you got to be aware of when you're eating Fruity Pebbles is, because the pebbles are lighter and smaller fragments of cereal, they sink quickly through the milk. But what you're left with is this weird, like, almost like a marine layer of fog. Okay, you have underneath the milk, you have all this soggy deliciousness of your Fruity Pebbles. Then on top, because it can't penetrate through that sogginess, okay, you have the crunchiness. With these marshmallows, whew, it adds such a delicious bite in every spoon. You're gonna friggin' love this one. This is really a nice job done by Post. You know, for a long time, people often debate it. cereals like Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles would be too crunchy, and there was like a weird film on the roof of your mouth, and they would scrape it. Now, I've eaten a giant portion of this particular Fruity Pebbles, and I have absolutely none of that going on. Each and every spoonful has been delightful. Each and every spoonful has been fruitful in flavor, and I'm getting none of that film, none of that scratching at the roof of my mouth. Just really a pleasant eating surprise here on this Food Friday morning. Wow. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I am thrilled to be tasting this cereal. Wow. Let's go ahead and give it a score. So let's go into taste. I felt like the taste was phenomenal. They kept the same essence of the original Fruity Pebbles, which is one of the most famous cereals of all time, right? Probably ranks in the top 3. Then they went ahead and added marshmallows. And the thing that they added with the marshmallows was the taste. Okay, it just combined together. They went through in perfect harmony, just absolutely delicious. They didn't skimp out on the size of the marshmallow. You know, they didn't make them like little tiny pea marshmallows, and they didn't skimp out on the quantity of marshmallows. I mean, each and every bowl, you're gonna end up with, I don't know, at least 25 to 50 marshmallows. That's a pretty dang good ratio. Every time you get a spoon, I bet you're getting about 3 or 4 marshmallows in there. The way that the cereal grabbed onto those marshmallows, Fruity Pebbles can tend to get a little soggy, but also stay crunchy on top. And the mixture of those 3 elements, the texture of the soft Fruity Pebble with the crunchy Fruity Pebble, and then with the marshmallow inside, was fantastic. They kept on with the consistency of that fruit flavor. You know, you're going to taste your lemons, you're going to taste your limes, your oranges. Absolutely delicious, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and give this Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles a score of a 5.0. Yeah, that's right, 5.0. Friggin' awesome score. Best you can get. All right, price. Well, this box is right on par with all the others. This is not the family size box, so you're going to get at least 3 servings out of this box. And for what you pay, $3.99 at times a few extra cents for tax, you're looking at just around $4.20, somewhere in that range. But I think it's a good bargain. And you know, if you're a Fruity Pebbles lover, this is the 50th anniversary. I don't know, maybe you buy the box and never even open it. Maybe you eat the cereal and save it. Maybe you buy 2 boxes. I'm not really sure. But I think for $4.20, I think that's a pretty good overall price. I don't think you're going to be breaking the bank, and cereal can be expensive, but this is an extraordinary moment, and you got to go for it when you see this particular cereal. That's why I'm going to go ahead and give the score a 4.0. All right, design. Let's take a look at the design. Once again, smashed it. Knocked it out of the park, right? We got birthday surprises, over thousands of prizes. Pebbles' 50th birthday, okay? That is pretty awesome right there. They're giving out prizes. You got Fred, you got Barney. Okay, they're celebrating 50 years of this particular cereal. That's great. If you look on the back, we have the whole Flintstones crew, including Wilma. We have Dino. We have all the kids. Bam Bam's down at the bottom. And, well, they're going ahead and look at this. Not only is it really fun to look at, but if you follow their instructions, you have a chance to win prizes, and they're giving out thousands of them, okay? So if that doesn't get you jazzed in the morning, eating the delicious bowl of cereal and learn about how you can win a fun prize from Post Cereal, I don't know what else is going to do it for you. This design's great, okay? They talk about the fun marshmallow shapes, so if that's your thing, if you're into statistics, maybe you want to go ahead and find it. They have an orange, a watermelon, pineapple, blue raspberry, banana, and strawberry, and they put it right there. They put a legend right there, a key, a detail. So if you want to follow along, once again, Fred and Barney, I think they did a fantastic job with the box. I think it's great. I'm loving it. I love all this, everything about this one. That's why I'm going to go ahead and give the box a 5.0. That's right, another 5. Wow, record breaking over here. That takes us to accessibility. I'm going to assume that because it's the Pebbles' 50th birthday that you can get this particular cereal with the marshmallows in it anywhere in the United States. Okay, that's pretty good. But whether or not you're going to find it way up in Canada or all the way over in Bosnia, I'm just not sure that's going to happen. So unfortunately, that's going to take it a knockdown on the accessibility. I'm going to give it an even number right down the middle because I feel like it's a prominent cereal and they're doing a great job of marketing, advertising, getting it out there, but it's not accessible to the world, and that's what we're judging it on. So for this one, this particular Marshmallows Fruity Pebbles, I'm going to go ahead and give the accessibility a score of a 2.5. All right, the TMD X Factor. Like I said, one of the most famous cereals, if not the most famous cereal. I think that this, Lucky Charms, and Captain Crunch are the three most famous cereals here in the United States. This one, unbelievable job. It's its 50th anniversary. I love that they added marshmallows, especially to a cereal that I always wondered, why don't you add marshmallows? I bet you there's somebody out there that probably bought Lucky Charms, kind of went through and grabbed all the marshmallows and would add them at some point to the Fruity Pebbles. Why not? That's what this tasted like, okay? Love both cereals. I felt like this particular one with the marshmallows really upped the flavor, really upped everything about it, and the TMD X Factor is gonna be a score of a 4.5. Wow, okay, the score is in, and ladies and gentlemen, the Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles has scored 21. Wow, highest scoring cereal we've ever had on Cereal Madness. That is a phenomenal score. Like I said, if you're just basing it on taste, I felt like it was through the roof amazing. And one other thing I want to point out, this is a gluten-free cereal. So if you can't have gluten, rest assured you can still eat the Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. A score of a 21, loved it, enjoyed it so much. That's going to do it for us today on this episode of Food Friday. I hope you enjoyed watching Cereal Madness 3. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there, ring the notifications bell so you're notified when new episodes come out each and every week. Go ahead, give me a like on this video, drop me down a comment below, let me know what you thought of this video, if you've ever tried any one of these cereals, and overall, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you saw something fun and cool, like these delicious cereals going on today. I hope you learned something new and interesting. Well, like Fruity Pebbles now has marshmallows, and Special K serves up a pumpkin spice. But most of all, I hope you were inspired to go ahead and try out one of these cereals yourself, or maybe watch this video again. You're gonna absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.